No. Mm, it's literally just me. Huh? Mhm.
Steven.
Hello.
Wow.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm surviving, you know.
It's Friday.
Yep. My first official day back at the job.
Which one?
The school one.
Okay.
Like, I've been working from home all week, but today I actually had to go in, so that was fun.
That seems ill-advised given the state of things down there right now.
I mean, I was one of only 3 people on campus, and it was like just for today, but I had like meetings with my supervisor to sort out a lot of stuff, so.
Fair enough. I might be, hopefully, if the interview I have next week goes well, I might be joining you in the higher ed admin world.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, got an interview for, hi Gina.
Hey, darling.
Got an interview for a job at Brooklyn College next week, so.
No, I understood you
Nice.
moving to the West Coast. I object.
Well, I need to like eat in the meantime.
Okay, I approve of that. Good luck.
Listen, it's, the idea is there. It's just a matter of how I'm gonna make it happen.
Logistics, yeah. Well, good luck. I'm sure you'll kill it.
Having a job is a step in the right direction, actually, because it means I can start to save money. What?
I like money.
Or just, have money.
A good first step to saving money.
I don't understand.
I mean, you have multiple jobs. I have 0 jobs.
I have multiple jobs, and yet I still don't understand this save.
I mean, I don't have
money
0
now.
jobs. I just don't have any like consistent income jobs. I have like.
I have 1 job, but 0 jobs sounds better, actually. I would like to have 0 jobs.
No.
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't recommend. Hi. Oh no.
Some of these scripts are not loading for me.
Rosen has your rainbow head.
What? Oh, it's my internet being dumb.
You froze for a
Crap.
second. I can hear you now. There you are. There you are. Hello, darling.
Hey, neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
We live in the same town. We've seen each other.
I know.
twice.
For half a second, I thought you were talking.
My laptop.
I was like, couldn't
really
be further from
shitty.
my
It's
neighbor.
really upsetting.
But working on
Do
it.
I hear Beth,
Hi,
or do I just think I
Dolly.
hear Beth because I'm crazy?
How you doing, babe?
Doing great. How are you?
Pretty good. You know.
Yeah. So happy to be here doing some SNL.
So, oh my God. Well, because after the state, we were like, we got to do more sketch comedy. That was a friggin' blast. And now I'm looking up, I'm like, are there any transcripts of like old All That episodes from the 90s?
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
I know.
Oh my god, I would love to do that.
Funny. Those sketches were so funny. Like, Lori Beth Denberg, I'm really sad that we don't talk about her more as a society because she was the funniest fucking teenager
National treasure.
to ever live. She was so funny and she was so young. She was like 14 and the funniest fucking person I've ever seen. And just so good at the absolute.
It should have been her, not Amanda Bynes.
Agree. I mean, I love Amanda Bynes also. I hope she's okay.
I mean, the fact that we hear nothing about her, I think, means that she's less of a dumpster fire than some of the others.
So, I mean, she didn't seem to be. She seemed to have a lot of mental health shit, but she didn't seem to be as like aggressive of a dumpster fire as, for instance, Lindsay Lohan, who like needs to spread the dumpster fire in every direction.
Yeah, I should be able to make it to that. Okay. I think.
Gina, I'm so honored and flattered that you wanted me to be Madonna. That was so unexpected. I was like, oh, okay, yeah,
I
sure.
was reading the script and I could just picture it. You're so good
Ray.
at like both like the sexy voice and the humor. I think it's gonna be amazing.
Well, thank you. That is a massive compliment. I appreciate that immensely, my darling.
All right. Is anyone else having trouble with some of these scripts?
Yeah, if you Google SNL transcripts and the sketch name, I think some of the links are wonky, but they're all there on that same site.
Yeah, I had to.
The links all worked for me, but the site has a lot of like ads and shit, so it might just be like you might just need to reload it or something.
Yeah, the link that she had for instance, for David S. Pumpkins did not
Yeah.
work.
I had to look it up separately, and then I copied and pasted them all to get so you could read it without the ads.
Smart.
Hello? I
Hey,
still have
baby.
Jake calling me.
We were just
Hello.
talking about you.
Writing the Californian script. Did everybody get that one to load?
Oh,
wow.
Did it not load for people?
It didn't
I-
load for me. Let me see if I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. I got the rest of
I
it.
I just got oops, that page can't be found on it.
All right. So if you just go to that search bar off to the side and type in the name of the thing, that should do it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The link I posted for the Californians works in that thread.
Coffee.
Well, shit.
I'm trying.
I'm sorry. Somebody can download it and then they
Girl,
can like...
don't even. It's fine.
Totally fine.
Which Californians episode is it?
On here. Replacing Rosa?
Replacing
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I got it. I think I found it.
Because there were a couple that popped up.
Isn't that basically all you have to say anyway?
Okay, I got it. We're good. Thank you
Here.
guys. For the heel.
Apparently we have lost Lindsay.
Oh no!
I know.
Where'd we go?
But
And
we're
we're
not.
losing Eli too at 10-ish.
Well, shit.
What is
Scheiße.
Lucy doing?
I'm here. I'm queer.
We're all used to it.
So I'm just gonna say this right now, just to get it out of the way. I did not realize how many scripts we were doing, and I feel like I might have bitten off a lot.
You did, but you know what? Too late now.
I mean, it's fine. I'm here for it.
How do
But
I mean,
holy
like, so
crap.
if you want to tag out, you can.
Listen,
There's no-
Booble, I'm willing to take anything you don't
Yeah.
want.
That's what
like
she said.
butter.
Absolutely.
Like
Like
a
butter.
butter.
And no, this is not her look. I'm mom first, so
I know, darling.
I just wanted to throw that down.
Okay.
I may
Oh,
or
dude,
may
I'll
not
just
be
eating
doing some
mimosas the
costumes.
entire time.
What?
I said, I'll do it. I'll just be drinking mimosas the entire
Thank
time.
you.
Ah, you'll fit right in.
Mine instead.
No, it worked.
Hello.
Yes,
Gesundheit.
Why, thank you. I had a
There it is.
As for coffee talk, I'm doing the announcer. Do you want me to do the people who call in too? Because I noticed they hadn't been cast.
yes, do that, please.
That's wonderful. Thank you, darling. I was going to ask about that.
Yes,
Very
thank you.
important.
Ready to
Thank you for
go.
doing it.
Wherever the coolest.
It might be getting warm with this sweater on.
Sweater weather.
Yeah,
Not
moms
sweater
wear
weather.
sweaters a lot on SNL.
Sweater weather.
You're a mom,
Sweater
you wear
weather.
a cardigan. That's how it rolls.
Sweater
I
weather.
suppose.
It's the universal rule.
Sweater weather.
I-
It's in
I
the
don't know
SAG
if she's
contract.
on yet, but my mom is supposed to be coming on to watch because it's her birthday tonight.
Oh, beautiful.
Birthday.
Mama Ruth.
Mom.
I don't know
For
if she's
those
on
who
yet or
haven't met
not.
Alex's mom, she's the shit.
So awesome.
We love Mama Quake.
Oh, Mama Ruth
She-
is the bomb.
Aw.
She hulas and she's
She's
just so
just
sweet
sassy and adorable and fabulous and,
and
just,
full of love.
Yeah.
More of that,
That's
please.
kind of moms.
Can you feel the love tonight? I bet you can.
Here we are.
That's a whole other way to say that.
I bet you can.
Okay. Let's see. Who are we missing? Fuck.
That's so funny. Who said that? I would have sworn that. Oh, it was Denny. Jesus.
It was creepy, Denny.
No,
was
I know, but I didn't
creepy.
see.
I
I,
thought it
didn't
was
see
that
that
too.
Denny was here, so I just heard the voice, and I was like, "Was that not Denny?" Because that sounded like Denny.
Denny Crane.
Voice of Denny.
Like,
Okay,
there's an
hold on a
imposter.
Hold on a fucking second here.
Wearing your contacts, ladies and gentlemen, and folks beyond the binary.
Oh yes.
Gentle thems and all the other folks.
Humans. Are
I
we going
like
to not be able
them.
to say that in the future? What if
Come
people
on.
seriously
Once
identify
cyborgs
something
become a
else? What do I
thing,
do?
probably, yeah.
That's a thing now.
I'm
People-
honest. I'm
people-
not sure what to do.
People are starting to identify as other folk, and when I looked that up, I went,
So do we just say animals, or what if you like? I'm serious. Like, what if
Folk.
someone self-identifies as I don't know,
Folks.
a fucking television set or some shit?
"Folks."
What do you do?
They have a remote
I can
control.
definitely see.
I keep saying it, folks.
I heard you. I'm just being goddamn pedantic and annoying.
At least if somebody IDs as a
I
television
identify
set, they
as
should have
the
a
mic
mute.
stand.
I don't remember who I am.
Drink that water, Ian. No, like in high school, I wrote this like monologue about being overexposed to television. Turns out I was ahead of my time because now we're all overexposed to the internet and we have so many devices. And it was just like, this is what ruins your life because it rules you. And then you're just so driven that you forget everything that you need to do to survive. So you don't eat and you don't drink water and you don't do anything to survive other than stare at the TV.
You mean like Wally?
That's the premise.
Yes.
That's my 451.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Well, that's
Yep.
just,
I don't want to
that
cheer like
makes me feel so cheery.
What a great segue into a comedy sketch night.
Okay.
Hey.
No.
Listen,
Hey,
all comedy stems from existential dread.
Hey, you guys, are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
No.
Well, hold on just a
My
second
internet's
here.
being so bad.
Yeah,
Mine
me
is
too.
2, and so
Not
I
good.
apologize for what's about to happen, but not really. Ready? Let's see. Here we go. I don't know if it's working, is it?
Yes, it's working.
kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Like middle.
Like every other. Like,
Oh, there it is.
Dan Aykroyd, Candace Bergen, David Bowie, Brooks, Dana
This is the
Carvey,
good one.
Abby Chase, Billy Crystal, Will Ferrell,
It's a damn good one.
It's
like the best one.
Those anniversary shows, man.
Oh, they just get you.
Jan Hook,
Oh, Jesus.
Victoria Jackson, John Lovett, Steve Martin, Tim Meadows, Dennis Miller, Garrett Morris, Bill Murray, Mike Myers, Kevin Nealon, Lorraine Newman, Terry O'Terry.
All right, I got a script up on Facebook.
And a partridge in a pear.
Cherie.
No.
Oh, Terry.
Terry, oh Terry.
Steven.
Oh,
Steven?
sorry. I didn't hear what was saying. Where am I starting? Am I just announcing?
Start at the very beginning.
It's
Start at the beginning, proceed to the middle, and conclude with the end.
Celebrity Jeopardy.
is this one of the
Oh, right.
seasons?
Well, because I didn't see any actual stage manager instructions in the script, so I thought we were
Just
just going to
say
jump
the
into it.
name of, and now Boobity Bobbles.
And now,
Don't do
Celebrity
that.
Jeopardy.
Welcome back to Celebrity Jeopardy. Before we begin the double Jeopardy round, I'd like to ask our contestants once again to please refrain from using ethnic slurs. That said, let's take a look at the scores. Sean Connery has set a new Jeopardy record with negative $230,000.
You think you're pretty smart, don't you, Trebek? What with your dago mustache and your greasy hair?
Look, what did I just say about ethnic slurs? Now, from Third Rock from the Sun, French Stewart in second place with negative $17,000.
I'm a late bloomer, Alex, and it's double jeopardy. I'm gonna bloom.
Sure you will. And finally, back again, Burt Reynolds in a commanding lead with $14.
Hey, check out the podium. Yeah, check it out.
Mr. Reynolds has apparently changed his name to Turd Ferguson.
Yeah, that's right. Turd Ferguson. It's a funny name.
Great. Now let's take a look at the final board, and the categories are potent potables, sharp things, movies that start with the word Jaws, a petit déjeuner. That category is about French phrases, so let's skip it.
Hey, I speak a little French. You're an asshole. Pardon my French.
My name's French.
Yeah, well, who gives a damn?
Moving on. Animal sounds, condiments, and finally, your ass or a hole in the ground. Now, Mr. Reynolds, unfortunately, you're in the lead, so we'll start with you.
Hey, I'll take the condom thing for eight down.
That's condiments. For $400, this condiment is made from mustard seeds. French Stewart.
The answer, of course, is onions. I'll take condiments for 800. Thank you.
That's not the right answer. Burt Reynolds.
That's not my name. Not my name.
Okay. Turd Ferguson.
Yeah. What do you want?
You buzzed in.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, well, that's your opinion.
I hate my job. The answer was mustard. Mustard is made from mustard seeds. Mr. Reynolds, it's still your board.
Yeah, well, why don't you give me eight tit for 200?
It's not ape tit. It's appetit. Never mind. Let's just go to animal sounds for $600. This is the sound a doggy makes. Mr. Connery.
Moo.
No.
Well, that's the sound your mother made last night.
Okay, that's not necessary. Burt Reynolds.
Who's Scooby-Doo?
No.
It's a funny dog. Scooby-Doo. He drove around in a van, solved mysteries.
That is incorrect.
No, it's correct. I remember he had a pal, Scrappy-Doo. Yeah.
No. French Stewart. The sound a dog makes.
Who is John Cafferty in the Beaver Brown Band? Thank you very much. I'll take animal sounds for 800, please.
No. Good Lord. We would have accepted Bow Wow or Ruff.
Oh, rough. Just the way your mother likes it, Trebek.
Come on, that's way out of line. But, Mr. Reynolds, what are you doing?
Yeah, found it backstage. It's a big hat. It's oversized. It's funny.
No, it's not.
Yeah, sure it is. It's funny. It's funny because it's bigger than a normal hat.
I see that. Get back to your podium.
Take a look at that.
Yeah, I see it. Go back to your podium. It's not funny. Oh, what's going on? Okay, let's just move on to Final Jeopardy. And the category is, you know what? I tell you what, just write a number, any number, and you win. We'll accept any number at all, a 1 or a 2 or a 3, or how about a 4? It's that simple. I know you can do this. All right, and let's start with French Stewart, who's grinning like an idiot. You look pretty sure of yourself. Think you've got the right answer?
Yes, I'm pretty sure of it, Alex.
Well, all you had to do was write down a number, and you wrote Threve, a combination of 3 and 5. Simply stunning. And you wagered Texas with a $sign in front of it. I'm speechless.
No, I did not get the answer from anyone else. It all came from Mr. Stewart's noggin. Up here.
That's beautiful. Mr. Reynolds.
Yeah, don't bother. I didn't write anything.
Oh, good work. All right. Finally, Mr. Connery, the category was numbers, and you wrote letter V. Well, I tell you what, my friend, V is a Roman numeral, so despite your best efforts, you answered correctly. Let's see what you wagered. Bucket Trebek. Well, that's all the time we have. Good night. Would you get that hat off of me?
Ba-dum-bum.
Yay!
Yay. Success.
And now, Matt Foley, motivational speaker. Open on a family's front living room. Everyone seated on opposite couches.
Brian, Stacy, your mother, Ellen, and I are so glad you decided to join us for family communication session.
So what's up? You guys getting divorced or something?
No, we just wanted the family to talk as a group.
Okay, well, let's get it started.
Okay. Well, Stacy, Brian, your father, Ted, and I are a little bit concerned. Cecilia, the cleaning lady, was in the family room, and she found a bag of pot.
She didn't smoke it, did she?
No, she didn't smoke it.
Now, we're not here to come down on you. I mean, that's not what we're about, okay?
We're just concerned that pot could lead to other things.
Crack. Ice. Boom. Pow.
Well, we know you don't want to hear this from us.
Sure, I mean, we're your parents. Who wants to hear this stuff from their parents, huh?
Your father and I came up with a brilliant idea to give you kids some direction. A motivational speaker.
Yeah, one of those guys who speaks to big groups at high schools and churches.
You mean to come to the house?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, you guys. This set me back a few bucks, okay? His name is Matt Foley. Now, he's been down in the basement drinking coffee for about the last 4 hours, and he should be all ready to go. I'll call him up. Matt, ready for you. His speech is called Go For It. Now, he's used to big groups, so make him feel like there's a crowd here, okay? Matt, come on up, buddy.
All right. How is everybody? Good? 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 All right. Now, as your father told you, my name is Matt Foley, and I am a motivational speaker. Now, let's get started by me giving you a little bit of a scenario of what my life is like. First of all, I am 35 years old. I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river. Now, you kids are probably saying to yourself, no, I want to go out. I want to go get the world by the tail, wrap it around and put it in my pocket. Well, I'm here to tell you, you're probably going to find out as you go out there that you're not going to amount to jack squat. You're going to end up eating a steady diet of government cheese and living in a van down by the river. Now, young man, what do you want to do with your life?
Actually, Matt, I kind of want to be a writer.
Well, Lottie freaking da! We got ourselves a writer here. Hey, Dad, I can't see real good. Is that Bill Shakespeare over there?
Well, actually, Matt, Ellen and I have encouraged Brian in his writing.
Well, Dad, I wish you would shut your big yapper. Now, I wonder, Brian, from what I've heard, using your paper not for writing, but for rolling doobies, you're gonna do a lot of doobie rolling when you're living in a van down by the river. Now, young lady, what do you want to do with your life?
I want to live in a van down by the river.
Well, you'll have plenty of time to live in a van down by the river when you're living in a van down by the river. Okay, now you kids are probably asking yourself, hey, Matt, how can we get on the right track? Well, as I see it, there's only one solution. and that is for me to get my gear, move it onto here, because I'm gonna bunk with you, buddy. We're gonna be buddies. We're gonna be pals. We're gonna wrestle around. Oh, Matt's gonna be a shadow. Here's Matt. There's Matt. There's you. Oh, whoopsie daisy. We're gonna clean that up later. Now, me and my buddies, my pals, my amigos, I'm gonna go get my gear.
Wait, Matt, you don't have to go.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. We'll never smoke pot again.
Matt, thanks for all you've done.
I don't give a rat's ass because I'm moving in. I'm sick and tired of living in a van down by the river.
As Matt steps outside to grab his gear, Dad quickly locks the front door.
Is the back door locked?
Yes.
We love you, Dad.
I love you too.
It's a new level of frightening from that. I never thought it would get even scarier.
Rest his soul, man.
That was
what was in
beautiful.
that coffee?
Hey,
okay.
4 hours of it, I mean.
Meth.
Hey, do you guys know why the big hat thing is in the Jeopardy sketch?
I have no idea.
Smokey the
I'm a
Bandit?
big SNL buff. It was actually a beef they had in the writer's room, where one of the writers was like, yeah, you'll wear a big hat. Norm was like, no, that's stupid. So they wrote it out of this sketch, then out of nowhere, he just did that. That was all pretty much ad-lib.
Oh,
Even
nice.
the lines with, yeah, it's a big hat. It's funny. He was trying to be just basically a dick about it.
That's great.
Very typical of him.
Right?
That
I'm
sounds
like,
very on brand.
I love Norm Macdonald, but man, wow. Way
Oh,
to
no,
just
yeah.
fuck with
Yeah.
everybody.
That's accurate.
Right?
And now for a haunted elevator featuring David S. Pumpkins.
Welcome to 100 Floors of Frights. Enter at your own risk.
Cut to Kate and Beck getting inside the elevator. Mark is standing inside the elevator.
Do you think to jump right at you in this ride?
Yeah, babe, it's a scary ride.
Good evening. I am your elevator operator, Mark. Now, please hold on as this ride goes boom in the night.
Oh, don't make fun of me if I scream, okay?
Oh, it's 100 floors of fright, babe. I'll probably be screaming too.
And now, hold on for dear death. The elevator door opens. There's a woman wearing a dress, holding flowers in one hand and a rope in the other.
Winifred Rogers got cold feet and hung herself in the honeymoon suite.
The elevator door closes.
Oh my God.
You totally dropped.
So did you.
Floor 20, Hall of our 5-star restaurant. The elevator door opens. There's a waiter with a big plate in his hand, and the meal is covered.
Sing a waiter.
Ian!
What
Oh, is
there?
that me?
Yes.
Yeah,
sorry.
just waiter on your.
Today's special, your head.
He opens the cover. It's head.
Oh, was that my head? Is that why they take your picture when you enter the park?
I'm not telling. 49th floor.
Here we go. Here we go.
The elevator door opens. There is David Pumpkins with 2 other people. He's wearing a suit that has pumpkins printed onto it. The other 2 people are wearing skeleton skin costume.
How's it hanging? I'm David. I'm gonna scare the hell out of you.
The elevator door closes.
Any questions?
The door closes. Kate and Beck say nothing. They are confused. Scared, speechless?
No. I'm just trying to wrap my head around David Pumpkins. I mean, are we supposed to know who that is?
Yeah, it was just a guy in a pumpkin suit with 2 b-boy skeletons. I don't get how that's scary.
Well, you don't get frights. You fear them. 26th floor. The elevator door opens. There's a lady ghost wearing white pajamas and has black hair covering all her face.
And I sleep in your bed tonight? Ah!
The door closes.
Yeah, I get why she's here.
Yeah, the creepy girl from The Ring. But David Pumpkins? I mean, is he from something?
Yeah, like, is he from a local commercial?
Well, the scariest thing to the mind is the unknown. The elevator door opens. There's David Pumpkins and his dancers again.
I'm David Pumpkins.
Yeah, I know, but are you like who are you?
I'm David Pumpkins, man.
Okay, yeah, and David Pumpkins is...
His own thing.
And the skeletons are?
Part of it.
Why are you part of this ride?
To do this. What's my name?
David S. Pumpkins!
Any questions?
The door closes.
Yes, several. I mean, he has a middle initial now. I am so in the weave for David Pumpkins.
Babe, don't let David Pumpkins ruin your night.
David S. Pumpkins, floor 99. Oh, that's a space between those. Anyway, the elevator door opens. There's a woman wearing a straitjacket with a huge chainsaw. She turns on the chainsaw.
I'm crazy for David Pumpkins. Oh shit.
The elevator door closes.
How much David Pumpkins is in this?
73 out of 100 forms.
Why did you go all in on David Pumpkins?
Hey, look, it's 100 floors of frights. They're not all going to be winners. Floor 100. The elevator door opens. There are 2 skeletons of David Pumpkins.
Okay, so now it's just the skeletons?
Ready or not, here we dance! Ooh!
What?
Happy Halloween!
Cuts to Kate and Beck looking at the skeletons with attention. David Pumpkins is sitting just behind him.
Any questions?
Kate and Beck are scared to death.
So stupid.
But I was just saying that the sketch turns me into a 3-year-old because I just go, yay!
Ryan was watching this sketch today, and I was going, I'm so glad you played it.
Oh, that was great.
As soon as I saw you were sharing audio, it was like, oh, thank God.
Yes, I was about to ask, like, do I have to do? Okay,
I just sung it.
Oh, I knew you'd have the music, but
I'll be right back just because I heard knocking on my door and I have no idea if it's like my parents stuck outside or something else. So I'll be 5 seconds.
Parents are stuck outside.
Wow.
Any questions?
Any questions? I have a lot of questions about why his parents are stuck outside.
It's
I
a
have a
Coraline
question.
situation.
Who's
yeah.
taking Lindsay's role in the next one?
Oh.
What's Lindsay?
Oh, fuck.
We lost her?
Yeah, that's
Right,
why
my
she was
Jake
another
Lane?
skeleton. So
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, boo.
They're not here.
I'll
Who's
do it.
Landy? Wait, are you?
Yeah, I'm in the next one. It's Wild and Crazy, guys.
I volunteered.
Wild and crazy guys.
Wait, who volunteered?
Me.
Yes.
Alex.
Alex gets to be Georg.
Georg.
Wait, actually, I don't think Raymond's here either. Who
I'll do
wants
the
to
other
be
one.
the other one?
Sure, I can do it.
Gina.
All right,
Gina.
I'm doing it. I just
And
gotta
the big American breast. Okay.
We have to go put on our big American breasts.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
You
So-
like my improvised bifocals?
Bifocals, aka 2 pairs of glasses.
Yes, these ones are for
In
eating,
one
these ones are
lens.
for- Yeah.
Clever.
No, I get it.
Careful,
see what you
Eli. You're
did.
turning into my parents.
As the board licensed optician, I'm gonna go ahead and not recommend what you're doing.
Well,
Alex.
the real ones haven't arrived yet.
Yeah,
So
the real
All right,
ones aren't
that's
here
cool.
yet.
All right, you can get 5
Alex.
for now.
Alex, will
Yeah.
you take all of Lindsay's parts, Alex?
Sure.
And Gina, will you take all of Raymond's parts?
Can do.
Till death do you part?
I do.
Okay, thank you.
Hog sauce.
That was kind of a
That's kind of weird.
I liked it.
Woo.
Cool.
All right. Are we ready?
Steven! Are your
Yes,
parents inside?
Yes, everyone made it inside. It was not the front
Great.
door, it was the cutting board, apparently.
I
So
think
they
that's
were
fun.
inside.
I
Okay.
have
Yeah.
4
I really-
questions now.
Aggressive
You do have
chopping.
more questions now.
Right?
I also had questions, okay. But next up is 2 wild and crazy guys. We start with those wild and crazy guys, Yortuk and George Festrunk, swingingly entering their bachelor pad.
Georg.
Right,
Yes,
that
Georg.
name.
Oh, Georg, my brother, there will certainly be a lot of swinging in our bachelor pad tonight.
Oh, hold it. Let's catch some rays.
You and what army? Forget about it. Ah, that Fox Bar was really something tonight. It was no difficulty to see many swinging Americans enjoying each other a great deal.
And there's a thing I will tell you. The 2 swinging foxes have the hots on for us and are coming here tonight to let us hold on to their big American breasts.
Why not? There's nothing preventing them. After all, there is no other pair of Czech brothers who cruise and swing so successfully in tight slacks.
We are 2 wild and crazy guys.
Oh no, our bachelor pad certainly is messed around. Soon will be the foxes. Where is the portable floor vacuum that we brought with us from Czechoslovakia?
Wait here now and you'll find out.
He wheels out the oversized industrial floor vacuum. Yortuk sucks up everything lying on their coffee table.
This floor vacuum is such a wonderful household convenience that we've wanted for many years.
Yes, usually in Czechoslovakia, only high party officials of the Communist Party can get them right away.
I'm glad we were able to smuggle it out of Bratislava.
The doorbell rings.
Foxes!
They put the vacuum away and swing successfully to the front door to answer it. No foxes, just their neighbor Cliff.
Cliff, look who it is standing here, our swinging American buddy, Cliff.
Slap my hand, Black Soul Man.
Hey man, I was heading to this really hot party tonight. Do you guys want to go?
No way, that's your funeral.
But don't come crawling to us. 2 hot fashion models from the Fox Bar will be here soon to give themselves to the Festrunk brothers.
You got 2 ladies coming here tonight? I don't believe it.
We cruised for them in our tight slacks, which give us great big bulges.
Wait a minute. These chicks were so interested. Why didn't they just come back with you, man?
Oh, we gave them the address to our bachelor pad. They had to go to the Statue of Liberty to pick up their birth control devices.
What? The Statue of Liberty?
They told us that in America, many American park rangers distribute birth control devices.
Poor foxes. Every time they are having sex, they must go to the closest national monument.
Oh, okay. You're two, George, sit down for a minute. I got to talk to you. Now, these chicks are not going to show up.
Who told you that?
Man, you guys have been hosed, baby.
Hosed? Count me in.
No. Hosed. Tricked. I mean, they stood you up, man. They're not coming here. These ladies, they figured, hey, we got these two Czechoslovakian dudes trying to pick us up. What do they know? Let's hose them. These chicks were lying, man.
Oh, I blame myself.
This really bums me out.
We sure have a drag.
Hey, look, you're good guys, man, but sometimes you come in too strong, man. Now, we're out partying. If you want to score with the girls, you can't keep running around yelling, "Let's swing!" You want to swing? Man, you got to be cool, man. You're American. You got to be America.
Cliff, you are standing on the base now. Tonight, we did not swing successfully. I'm gonna talk with my brother Georg.
They communicate for a moment in their native language.
Cliff, we have decided the Festrunk brothers do not cruise correctly for foxes.
We will never swing again.
Look, come on, you guys. Now, look, don't take it so hard. Let's go to that party, man.
The doorbell rings.
Who can this be?
Someone for Cliff?
They move slowly to the door, barely swinging. But it's the foxes.
Now are the foxes!
Hey, foxes, clean up your act.
Hi, Yortok. Hi, Georg. Sorry we're late.
No hassles, man. Hey, listen to Georg's joke.
Okay, how many Astro sign medallions can you wear?
I don't know.
Next time, try 5 of them.
Let's go, chicks. Let's swing.
They swing towards the bedroom. Georg notices Cliff still sitting on the couch.
It's okay, Cliff. Many American girls enjoy you too. They enjoy your protruding buttocks all the time.
So get off my back, you big sex machine. Let's get it on.
So now you know we are two wild and crazy guys.
And out to Studio Whiteshot with Super. Coming up next is Roy Rogers Trigger Happy. Fade out.
Yay. That made even less sense than I remembered.
I haven't seen that in like 15 years, so I don't know.
Me neither,
I know.
dude. It's been a
Good,
bit.
yeah.
You did
I'm trying to
great.
remember who Cliff was. Was it Clay?
It was Garrett Morrison.
Yeah,
Oh,
it must
that's
have been.
right. Oh
Because
my
that was
God.
like
Yeah.
season 1 or 2. It was early.
Very early.
I love those early ones.
Gold.
And now, Wayne's World.
All right, welcome to Wayne's World. Here's your host, Wayne Campbell.
Party, party hardy. It's Friday and it's 10:30. It's time to party. I'm your excellent host, Wayne Campbell. With me, as always, is Garth.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth. Okay, all right. It's spring, right? The time when a young man's thoughts turn to those of fancy, i.e. chicks and babes. All right, so now we'd like to do a salute to the top 10 babes of all time. Wayne's World, top 10 babes of all time. Excellent. Excellent. All right, the number 10 babe of all time.
Can I pull it?
That's what she said. The number 10 babe of all time is Julia Roberts.
What a babe.
Good call, Major Lippage. Okay, number 9, Elle McPherson. She's a McBabe.
Yeah, she's a McFox.
McSwing. All right. Number 8, Josephine Baker.
Remember, we said of all time.
Okay, you see, Josephine Baker was a babe in the 20s who, although she was a victim of the prevailing racial mores of her native United States, became the toast of Perry, known primarily for her exotic banana dance.
It's so obvious.
All right. Number 7, Betty Rubble from TV's The Flintstones.
Yeah, even though she's a cartoon, she's still a fox.
Bam, bam. Okay, number 6, Farrah Fawcett. She redefined hairstyles for an entire generation of mall chicks.
All right, number 5, Irene Ryan, Granny from TV's The Beverly Hillbillies.
Irene Ryan?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we put her there to sort of clear the palette, I suppose.
Okay.
All right, number 4, Heather Locklear.
Yeah, double yowl. Major schmooch. Swing action.
Okay, number 3, Garth's mom.
Hey, Wayne, that's my mom. That's gross.
I'm sorry. I know it's your mom, but I'm afraid she's a babe. Swing. Sorry.
Well, okay.
Number 2, Kim Basinger. I don't want anybody else. When I think about Kim Basinger, I touch myself.
All right.
I honestly do. And lastly, the number 1 babe of all time, a native of the Detroit area. You may know her as the Material Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Madonna.
She's the queen of Babylania.
And the beauty of it is, I've had her.
No way.
Way.
Yeah, in your dreams.
Wayne and Garth fall into a dream sequence, which lands them into Madonna's Justify My Love video.
Whoa. Wayne? Wayne, where are you? Wayne?
I'm in here, Garth.
Camera pans over to show Wayne sitting in bed with Madonna.
Hello, Garth.
Oh my God, it's Madonna. I'm not worthy.
Garth, chill. Come on, take your rhythm. Garth, we're in Madonna's bedroom. Whoa!
Whoa!
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Okay, shut up. You're both worthy. Wayne, do you want to play Truth or Dare?
Truth or Dare with me? No way.
Way.
No way.
Way.
Excellent.
So, Truth or Dare?
Truth.
Have you ever made love to 2 women at the same time?
Yes.
I believe you. Not.
I might make love to 2 women at once.
Yeah, you might. And monkeys might fly out of my butt.
Good one, Madonna.
Thanks, Garth.
Okay. Truth or Dare?
Dare.
Okay. I dare you to make out with me.
Okay, Wayne.
Excellent.
Madonna pulls Wayne in and starts to kiss him hard. He looks to see other women in the room burying themselves in his direction, then returns to kissing Madonna passionately. Wayne tremors nearby as Wayne looks up again and notices a strange man in the hall.
Isn't that Prince?
Wow, look at the unit on that guy.
We see the guy gyrating, as a close-up reveals it to be Garth. Madonna continues kissing Wayne as Garth, now in his own clothes, is groped by the woman from across the hall. Garth tries to return to reality.
Come on, man. Let's go.
No, Garth, not yet. Not yet.
Wayne, it's too late. Let's go.
No, not yet. Farewell, Madonna.
Call me anytime, you guys.
Really?
Not.
Good one.
Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth.
Party on, Madonna.
I love her.
I love her more. It was all a dream.
He notices Garth dressed in the unit costume.
Or was it? Whoa!
Whoa!
And that's all the time we have this week. Until next time, party on.
Fade out.
And there we have one of the early uses of That's What She Said.
Right?
Yes.
Laid the groundwork for so many.
Thank you, Gina.
All of that casting was just delightful.
It wouldn't have even crossed my mind, genuinely. But then I was like, well, I have the wig.
I just love you both being in the same car together because that
I know,
makes
that was so
it's like Wayne's World. It's just
Oh, but also like the
vibe.
two of you as Wayne and Garth makes so much sense.
It's like
In the best way
Yeah.
possible. It
Yeah.
makes perfect sense to me. Anyway, yay.
poetic justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have Weekend Update with Stefan.
And today is St. Patrick's Day, which means millions of tourists have come to the Big Apple. Here are some tips on to what to check out is Weekend Updates city correspondent Stefan.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you so much for joining us, Stefan.
Connor, Percy, it's nice to be here.
Thank you, Stefan. So the parade is now over. I bet a lot of people out there are looking for a great New York hangout. Do you have any recommendations?
Yes. If you're drunk in Midtown doing cheap coke off your laundry card, I have just the place for you. New York's hottest club is Gadoosh. Inspired by true events, it's this former CVS, which became a Chase Bank and then became a CVS again, has a familiar yet troubling feel, like when Larry King would play himself in a movie. This place has everything: death sets, key fobs, kale chips, Roman J. Israel Esquire. Plus, you can play everybody's favorite party game, The Stranger.
What's The Stranger?
Do you know that Billy Joel song, The Stranger?
Yeah?
Well, it's when you sit on Billy Joel's hand until it's numb and then you rub yourself with it.
Wait, why does it have to be numb?
So you can pretend it's Bruce Springsteen's hand.
Stefan, let's get back on track. I think a lot of people are in town for St. Patrick's Day, and they might be looking for something a little different.
Yeah, something more Irish themed.
Okay.
Moonlight, La La Land.
What?
If you're Irish or just white and violent, I have a St. Patty's place for you. New York's hottest Irish club is Off the Church, Mother! Located in the clogged heart of the Bronx at the corner of 3000th Street and Gary Marshall Memorial Drive. This gang-ridden skateboard park was the ceremony spot for Vern Troyer's 2004 wedding. This place has everything: Peeps, TED Talks, Roman J. Israel Esquire. Be sure to hit the dance floor and do a jig with Ireland's hottest Farrakhan's.
Wait, Louis Farrakhan is at this club?
No, Farrakhan's. Leprechauns that look like Farrah Fawcett. But also, yes, Minister Farrakhan will be there.
All right, Stefan, come on.
Please, call me by your name.
Fine. Colin, just give us that one place. Tell us that one place that an ordinary tourist might enjoy. Please.
Yes. If you're ordinary and you love seizure-inducing Malaysian music, I've just a place for you. New York's hottest club is Stand Clear of the Closing Doors, Please. Built in upside-down world, this haunted hospice was closed when the inspectors found a sexy form of asbestos that could cause disease.
What disease can you get from sexy asbestos?
Mesohornioma. This place has everything. Young popes, old popes, Roman J. Israel Esquire. But avoid the dance floor on Wednesdays when a dozen hot dachshunds and corgis get in free. They call it long and low night. I don't trust any dog whose stomach touches the ground. Plus, you can party in the VIP room with a group of human squatty potties.
And what is a human squatty potty?
It's that thing of, you know what? It's a new era, and I don't want to say a word that could be insensitive. May I consult my lawyer quickly?
Sure.
Yeah.
Great. He's an attorney and a conceptual piss artist named Shy. Shy?
Shy walks in with a briefcase. There's cheers and applause.
Hi, Shy.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Shy, do people still use the word? Got it. Thank you, Shy.
Shy walks out.
Squatty potties. It's that thing of when you sit on a toilet and to have good posture, two little people crouch in the bathroom floor and you put your feet on their hands.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm really glad you made sure to make that not insensitive. Thank you very much. That's great.
Let's take a closer look at political correctness.
A closer look video bumper plays at the bottom of the screen.
Wait, isn't a closer look Seth's thing?
Oh, Seth and I are versatile. Some nights I do it and he's under the desk.
It's Stefan, everyone.
Gil Stein 2020.
The Weekend Update, I'm Michael Che.
And I'm Colin Jost. Good night.
I think I like that better than the original.
I'm so glad I only had one line. Fuck.
I am dying. Oh my god.
I just really wanted to be a conceptual piss artist.
Well, who
You
doesn't?
did fantastic.
I just love how John Mulaney was the conceptual.
Well, he wrote, I mean, that.
Yeah.
Wasn't there one of those at the first ever WTF Lesk? Wasn't that why you guys got kicked out of
There was
Liquid
a
Zoo?
conceptual piss artist at the first WTF Lesk.
Of course.
Yeah, she didn't know she was going to piss
conceptual.
on stage.
She was
but
an
then
actual
very-
piss
And after
artist.
she pissed,
I forgot about that.
Wow.
after she pissed on stage, we were like, did she just piss on stage? Because she did it very like stealthily, but she did piss on into a drug on the stage.
Yeah, like a bucket.
Yeah.
A
bucket.
Because you know that's
she was doing some kind of weird sleight of hand. She was dressed up as a like old timey like train hobo kind of. I know that's not the proper term.
Wait, but if
Is
she
this
was
at the Canby?
if she was doing it on
Or-
stage stealthily, then
That was Liquid Zoo?
why?
Oh my god.
Oof.
No,
Oh,
I
I've
just
said
feel like
so
if
many
you're
times
gonna
Liquid
do
Zoo.
it, then like
No, it was
do
great.
it.
It was like a magic trick because she did it and she put a jug there and then all of a sudden like she made it obvious that the jug was empty and then she did some stuff and you couldn't really see what was going on and then she poured some liquid from the previously empty jug into something else and it was like, did she just piss on the stage? She just pissed.
Ta-da!
Wow.
Ta-da!
Amazing.
Wow.
What's gonna happen?
I'm schwetzing just thinking about it.
Schwetzing.
Yeah.
I like
It was
schwetzing.
greater than it sounds like. Like you had to be there, kind of.
This
They are
wonderful,
pretty nuts, man.
exhilarating conversation brings us to Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy.
And now, Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy.
I remember one day I was at Grandpa's farm and I asked him about sex. He sort of smiled and said, maybe instead of telling you what sex is, Why don't we go out to the horse pasture and I'll show you. So we did. And there, on the ground, were my parents having sex.
Oh, that was brilliant.
That needs to be uploaded as its own thing.
Oh my god.
I just love deep thoughts with Jack Handy.
It's so good, but that gave it a whole new flavor.
I mean, really.
So sultry, so scary.
I've never thought of Jack Handy as sexy before, but you know.
So creepy.
And creepy, of
Oh,
course.
wait, who said I was?
Yeah, that
who
was
said
kind
I
of a
was
turn on.
sexy?
Not gonna lie.
Who said I was sexy?
always both.
Who said I was sexy?
That was me. It was more like it was. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Fabulous. Okay.
Sorry, I just really want that clip done with like a picture of Vash. Like instead of
Oh,
that
yeah.
poetry.
Oh my God, Ghislaine.
That's poetry.
Can I be Vash's voice?
That'd be awesome.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Do what? I'm sorry.
Have Vash read that.
With Vash.
The humans have
Dude,
left the house.
Do Jack Handy?
They left the other cats in here with me. I'm going to murder the cat. You just wait. It's going to happen.
Hashtag accurate.
I'm here for it. And now, coffee talk.
Welcome to Coffee Talk with your host, Linda Richmond.
Welcome to Coffee Talk. I'm your host, Linda Richmond. On this show, we talk about coffee, New York, daughters, dogs. Normally, it's no big whoop. But today, there's big news. Barbara! Her CD, her video, and her article in Vanity Fair. So in honor of that, with me today, hand to God, strike me if I'm wrong, Barbara Streisand.
You look gorgeous, Linda.
Now, if you don't believe me, let's get a close-up of this. It's a driver's license. Barbara Streisand, 6 foot, 1 inch, weight 185 pounds.
That's right. I had my name legally changed. I had a little plastic surgery, and that was it.
I want plastic surgery. I would love to have my neck lipoed. I'm starting to get chicken neck. A woman of my age should not look like poultry. Frank Perdue called for my number. Colonel Sanders put me on speed dial.
I think you look like butter.
Barbara here has her own one-woman show. And don't tell Mama, it's called Color Me Barbara.
Yes, and I'm trying to wear the same sailor suit that I wore in my TV special in 1964 called Color Me Barbara. It sets a type of homage to myself.
That's a beautiful thing. I, however, am wearing the same top I wore to have a sebaceous cyst removed from my forehead. P.S. Long story short, how long have you been impersonating Barbara?
I don't impersonate her. I am her.
Okie dokie. I can play that game. So what did you think of your article in Vanity Fair? You look to die for.
Thanks. People seem to love it. But I think people that don't need people are the luckiest people in the world.
You know, it made me so happy to read in the article that you were finally able to tell your mother, I love you. Oh, there I go. I'm all verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Ray Fiennes. His name is neither spelled Rafe nor Fiennes. Discuss. There, I feel better. Let's go to the phones. The number is 555-4444. Give us a call. We'll talk no big whoop. Hello?
Hello, Barbara. What are you going to do for your next movie?
Oh shit.
Well, I want to do a movie on the differences between men and women. I want to be the kind of strong woman who can say to a man, how dare you, as a man, speak to me as a woman? I think you're full of crap.
That's a hard piece. Let me ask you something. Do you still have a peepee or do you tuck it?
Well, why don't you come down and check for yourself by coming to Don't Tell Mamas Thursday through Sunday. I'm on after the Larry Stort show.
Sure. I'll be there. Our number is 555-4444. Give us a call. Hello?
Yeah, Barbara, I think you're the greatest superstar there ever was. It's disgusting when they print bad things about you.
Thank you. I feel your love, but I think they're jealous. I do. I mean, there's only one of me, and let them walk a mile in my shoes.
You should forgive me, but anyone who says anything bad about you should stick their head on the ground and act like an onion, both du viva stellar, mitten top of dead.
From your mouth to God's ears.
A bunch of verstuckene, mashugene schmucks, nem zickervene, Linda Dare, or Becken Bagel. Oh, Miss Machina.
Fade to black. I like how you switched
That was awesome.
Actually meant
Amazing.
things.
So, like, I've never seen that one, but I understand it was John Travolta in drag playing Barbra Streisand.
Yes.
Nailed it.
So my mom had to leave, but she made sure to
Good
check
job, babe.
beforehand, Ghislaine, that you were perfect as Linda.
So good.
Thank you. Thank you.
The coffee talk used to be one of our favorites during the 90s.
I can't see a damn thing. All right.
Alrighty. And now we have the Californians.
Next on The Californians.
Cut to Kate walking inside a house.
No, I'm at the property. I recognized it right away from Budan Vaya and cascading over the security gate, but no one's here.
I am. Sorry to startle you.
That's okay. I love these beautiful beechwood floor.
Rosa cleaned them with California Meyer lemons. I miss Rosa. Look how smart she was.
Oh, so what happened to Rosa anyway? Why would she give up this primo made gig?
Well, if you want to know the truth.
Uh-huh, tell me.
Stuart comes in.
Evan, what are you doing here and what were you about to say?
You weren't here, Stuart, so I had to show your new maid around.
I'm not a mid. I'm an estate manager from Marina Del Rey, LA.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic LAX was insane because Trump is in town. I drove my convertible Corvette up Sepulveda, took it to Centinela, turned down on La Brea, and took it all the way straight.
Well, you would have been on time if you had took Culver to the 1, then turned right on Sunset. That's what it says to do on Google Maps.
Devin, I use Waze.
That's why you ended up in Inglewood, brah. Waze isn't always right, Stuart.
Yes, it is, Devin. I love Waze.
Google Maps gives you traffic updates, Stuart.
Wait, I'm sorry. So why did Rosa decide to leave?
I can't think about that right now. I have my athleisure wear launch.
Rosa was deported.
Everyone makes dramatic faces. They all walk to the mirror and look at themselves. Cut to the Californians intro.
Wait, The Californians.
Cut to 4 people hanging out.
Thank you all for coming to my launch party.
To Stuart's new athleisure wear.
Cheers to West Coast Fit. I'm ready to invest.
I'm Stuart. I'm so excited to be your company model. I can't wait to wear your athleisure on my sunrise and I want to come to Long Beach or down to beach.
Summer, you've got the perfect look for that West Coast fit.
Stuart, this party is a hit. Nothing could ruin it, man.
Oh yeah? What if I told everybody your wife left for a marine biologist in Fresno?
You don't know what you're talking about, Devin. You're drunk on that California sparkling rosé.
I'm not drunk to know that she got in her Prius hybrid and drove straight up the 5 towards 99 North and then took exit 131.
Exit 131? That's the aquarium in Fresno.
She did it to get away from you, Stuart.
Emotional music plays in the background.
I just want to run away up the 110 on the shoulder.
Pete walks in. He has long hair and is wearing a brown leather jacket.
I have something to say.
Who are you?
I'm Rose's long-lost son. She told me my father would be here. His name is Devin.
What?
What is with that accent? Where are you guys from?
We're from California.
Well, I'm from Encino. I've never heard anything like that before.
Again, everybody makes dramatic faces. They walk to the mirror and look at themselves. Cut to the Californians outro.
There's no shoulder on the 110.
That's why these are so good.
The thought of a shoulder on the 110 is terrifying.
I'm sad Raymond's not here, but I'm loving doing all of his parts.
Oh, yeah.
The aggressive misspelling of California's streets was fantastic.
Like it triggered me a little bit, not gonna lie.
My favorite is that, like, as a person who's never lived there but has hung out with enough Californians to know that most of you don't sound like that. The only people I've heard that actually sound like that for real are like porn stars.
Okay, but like some of us talked like this when we were in high school. Like it totally was
well,
like
yeah,
that.
no, the Valley Girl thing, sure, but like the slack jaw where like there's no. I always joked that it's like you just sucked so much dick that your jaw is permanently.
Here's the thing, you're not wrong.
Because it's the porn star accent, and I'm like, no shade, but like that's what happens. You just
And we do
eventually your jaw gives
Biology.
up.
We say like the 110 and the 405 and shit.
None of that means anything to me, but it's funny because it means nothing to me. Like that's why it's funny.
I've actually never seen that sketch, and it was nice to get it.
I don't drive and I don't live in California, so like I know that these words mean things about driving, but
What's amusing about that accent, because it's called a Valley Girl accent, it might have been like for a hot minute a Valley accent, but it was anywhere but the Valley when it actually spread.
Yeah. Well, and
Yeah.
it also
Outside.
like, there were people here who wanted to sound like that because it was like the cool way to sound for a little while in the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah, I
It's
blame
true.
Clueless for that.
Everybody saw Clueless, yeah.
Yeah.
And like a few other movies that kind of had that vibe, like
A lot of
10
TV
Things I Hate
shows,
About You.
lots of kid shows.
Yes, lots of TV shows too.
Clueless.
Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry, didn't mean to derail us.
I mean, counterpoint to Slay though, like I know people that go to colleges in Van Nuys and Burbank, and they do talk like that constantly on the calls.
Well, because now it's like many years later, Steven.
I think for Burbank,
God.
Anyway, our next story is
Ow.
the delicious dish.
Jesus. Sorry.
OMG.
Just like knocked my mic over into my body. Okay. Hello, I'm Margaret Jo McCullen,
I'm Terry Rialto.
and you're listening to The Delicious Dish on National Public Radio. Now, Terry, it's Christmas season again, our favorite time of the year.
Actually, Margaret Jo, holiday time is when most holiday wishes can come true. Now, what's on your list this holiday season, Margaret Jo?
Well, Terry, I got real freaky this year. I'm asking Kris Kringle for a wooden bowl, some oversized index cards, and a funnel.
Ooh, a funnel. That'll be great for funneling.
I know. I feel like a glutton. What's on your list, Terry?
Well, I'm only asking Santa for one thing. A big box of glue traps to help me with my excessive rat problem. Are you, Margaret Jo, going to leave any treats out for Santa this year?
Oh, absolutely. I always do. I like to leave Santa some tap water and rice. If Santa's anything like me, Christmas foods really wreak havoc on the old digestive system. What are you going to leave, Terry?
I can't ever leave food out in my apartment because I have an excessive rat problem.
Makes sense. Neat.
Good times, neat.
Good times.
Good times. Well, Christmas is a time for traditional foods and bite-sized treats, and we have a very special guest today.
That's right, Terry. He's the owner of his own holiday bakery with a very, very clever name. Seasons Eatings.
That's really funny.
I know. It rhymes with Seasons Greetings.
Please welcome the owner of Seasons Eatings, Pete Schweddy. Did I pronounce that right? Schweddy?
Well, Pete,
Yeah.
Terry and I have been looking forward to having you on the show because we know you're the master of all kinds of Christmas goodies. Tell us about them.
Well, there are lots of great treats this time of year. Zucchini bread, fruitcake. But the thing that I most like to bring out this time of year are my balls.
Balls. Tell us about your balls, Pete.
Well, over at Seasons Eatings, we have balls for every taste. Popcorn balls, cheese balls, rum balls, you name it.
Wow. My mouth's watering just thinking about those balls.
And I froze!
I can still hear you, though. There you are. You came back.
Any balls?
Well, would you like
Sorry.
to see my balls now?
Yeah, whip them out.
Yeah, whip it.
Pete places a tray of balls on the control board.
Wow. You have some beautiful balls.
They're bigger than I expected.
A lot of people tell me that.
Look at that, Terry. The way they glisten.
That's because I make sure that each one of my balls gets plenty of oil.
I can't help but notice, Pete, your balls are a little misshapen.
That's because I rested them on a hot stove too long.
Can I touch your balls?
Go ahead, but be careful. They're very delicate.
Wow. I can't wait to get my mouth around his balls.
Ooh, I like the way your balls smell.
Do whatever you want to, ladies. My balls are here for your pleasure.
Wow, Pete. I have to say, your balls are so tender.
Well, there's no beating my balls. They're made from a secret Schweddy family recipe. No one can resist my Schweddy balls.
Wow. Sweaty balls. Nothing like a sweaty ball.
Good balls.
Good times.
Good times. Yeah, neat. Good times. Oh, our producer is telling us it's time to wrap it up.
That's all we have time for today, Terry. So join us next week when our topic will be that other holiday favorite, fragrant, flavored nuts.
A quick plug. If you order from Seasons Eatings now, you can still send out a special Schweddy ball sack in time.
Great idea. My niece would love a sack of sweaty balls.
That was practically erotic right there.
God.
My goodness.
Well, if you're doing NPR voice, you have to be very close to the mic.
Oh my.
And very soothing.
I'm like dead.
I love actual NPR and I love that sketch, so that was just everything for me.
Oh, it's so perfect. It captures the essence of every NPR. Like, that was so good.
Yeah.
God.
I'm so
you.
happy because right at the end is when my bestie arrived from her long drive from Arizona, and all she kept hearing was "good times, balls, good times, sweaty balls," and she was like,
Sweaty
"What
balls.
is happening?"
Good time. Yeah. Good time.
Mm.
Balls.
Flavored nuts.
How's that cheese?
I can't wait to get my mouth around those balls.
Mm.
That might have been the high point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
How
with the
did you
answer.
keep
I
your
would
face
say that's a
straight for that?
low point.
It's also funny.
Literally.
Ba-dum-bum.
Some of you know me, so some of you know why that's as funny as it is. Others don't. I'm mostly
It could go
gay,
lower.
so balls in my mouth, not a thing that happens really at all.
Irony is the best funny.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
love
but
it. That
that's
was
a skit.
hilarious.
Mostly gay with Sadie.
Mostly gay. Very different from all gay, but not that
Oh
different.
my God.
Actually.
Can we do that? Mostly gay with Sadie?
Yes,
Mostly gay with Sadie? What is
Mostly
that?
gay with Sadie K.
I'll start
Mostly
writing the
gay with
script right
Sadie.
now.
It's basically a
Okay.
talk
Let's
show
continue.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is that?
Sure, fuck it, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We can talk to
I'm-
like the two boys I'm attracted to, and
I'm right on top of that, Rose.
Just interview them.
That
fact,
is such
all
a
the guests are
podcast title.
mostly
That is
gay.
great.
Okay, Sadie, we'll workshop this later.
Nice.
All right.
surprised this is gaining as much traction as it is.
And then t-shirts. You got to merchandise. Yeah.
Yeah, merchandise.
I would wear a
Package
t-shirt
it,
that
sell
said
it,
mostly gay. I would wear the
And the
shit out of a
tweeters.
t-shirt that just said mostly gay.
Mostly
And the
gay.
tweeters.
We'll be
Sadie.
back and
Check
mostly
mostly
gay
gay with
too
Sadie.
to search for
Good.
more money.
Yeah.
Please make this happen.
Baseball.
I just enjoy the ladies. What can I say?
It writes itself.
I mean, don't
Yeah.
we all?
A lot
that's
of us
funny.
are mostly gay, so like
All of us.
works
That's
oddly.
So next time we play that t-shirt game, we're making mostly gay one.
Oh my goodness, yes.
All right.
Now I
can
just
breathe
want to
again.
play it immediately so I can do
I want to know how the game is played.
What's the t-shirt game?
Oh, it's fabulous.
Jackbox game. It's a good
It's
game.
a Jackbox game. It's
It's
you
fun.
draw
I have
little
it, and I
simple
can pull it up
images.
for us if
You
we
draw
want.
little simple images and you come up with little simple phrases and then you pair them together in a funny way. And a lot of the time it's like turns into dick jokes and like
So it's right
but then you
there.
can
That's
actually
great.
buy
That's
the
perfect.
t-shirt.
Yeah, it's
What?
brilliant for
Make.
merchandising.
So Beth bought me one when we played, which is like my favorite thing in the whole world because it's so cute.
Nice.
But we had
I'll give
one
it a
that was
shot one
like
day.
a giant dick wearing like a Dickensian costume. It looked like Scrooge at the end of the movie with like the top hat and the holly and the scarf.
That's
And then
amazing.
that it just said Timmy Cheese. Like it makes no fucking sense, but it's so funny.
That's
I
brilliant.
just got
Sell
mine.
that at every comedy show I ever did.
Yay! Fuck that guy. Kitty with a bow tie.
I know, right? Because this is Vash. Fuck that guy.
Yes, it is. True.
That is great.
It's delightful.
God.
Woo!
Yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend.
All right, I'm giving that a download. Are we ready for the next one?
Yes.
Yeah,
So ready.
Alrighty.
Let me pull my phone up.
Next up, lovers.
Oh God.
I'm so high. This is gonna be great.
Oh my fuck that beard.
Camera pans down to Dave in a hot tub with Roger and Virginia Clarvin.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What? Yes?
We were wondering, is this your first time at the Welshly Arms Hotel?
Yes.
And are we here without a lover?
Well, I am by myself. I'm just staying here on business.
Ah, we frequent the Welshly Arms.
Yes.
We find it a perfect, quaint lover's getaway.
They start
Yes.
with Virginia's face.
Yes.
Oh, forgive me. We are Professors Roger and Virginia Clavin.
And your name?
Dave.
Dave, may I share something with you?
I guess I'm really just trying to.
I find when one first enters the scalding waters of the hot tub, it is not unlike your first encounter with a new lover.
I remember the first time Roger and I made love.
Yes.
Yes. We pulled over after a long Sunday drive. Roger led me to a clearing, laid me down upon a bed of fresh meadow grass.
Yes.
And then he rubbed my nubile body with fruit liniment and noxema. Then he artfully covered my back with melted butter and cloves. And until the flies and ants came, methinks it was the finest love-making the world has ever known.
Yes. Are you listening, Dave?
Yeah, I'm just tired, that's all.
Barbara Hernandez appears. Roger and Virginia moan more.
Yes.
Professors Virginia and Roger Clavin.
Oh, what a surprise!
It's our dear friend, Barbara Hernandez.
Barbara, what brings you to the prestigious Welshly Arms?
The usual quiet strolls, family style dining, archery.
Well, please join us in the hot tub.
Yes, it's refreshing.
It simply is divine.
Oh, Barbara, dare I ask you, are you no longer with your lover, Mitchell?
No. Mitchell was the most skillful in creative love-making arts with butter and
yes.
Oh, yes.
However, his love for me was exceeded by his love for sweet wine and dog racing. So now I can turn my attention to my first love, archery.
Dave! David!
Yes.
David!
Right.
Our dear friend, Barbara Hernandez, is the top female archer in the Northeast Division.
That's unbelievable.
Does anyone care for some spiced lamb shanks?
What's that?
Well, at this point during the soak, my lover and I usually crave spiced meat. We always order them up special for the Welshly Arms kitchen and keep them here in the igloo cooler.
Welshly Arms is renowned for its shanks.
They're wonderful shanks.
I'm good.
Well, you're missing out on some good shanks.
We should mention that although the waters above appear calm, below the surface there is a frenzy of activity. Hands groping, fingers fluttering, thighs twitching in the anticipation of lovemaking that will take place in this hot tub in less than 12 minutes.
I'm getting kind of pruny. I'm out.
Wait. Barbara, you're Sans lover. Dave, you have a weary business traveler. Perhaps Cupid's arrow is sharp as Barbara and Hernandez. Is that?
I don't know. I think I just...
David, don't be alarmed by the Professor Clavin. I remember myself when I first met Roger and Verge at the university. We had taken a camping trip to the Grand Canyon.
Yes.
After a supper of jackrabbit haunches, we laid out beneath the stars.
Somewhere in the distance, we heard the pounding of native drums. Was it in our minds? We don't know.
That night, the great eagle spirit himself appeared at our tent and beckoned us to make love. We submitted to his ravenous desires as the three of us became one with the great eagle spirit.
Turns out the great eagle spirit was actually a fugitive trucker by the name of Rich Crenshaw.
Maybe I'm just road worried, but that's a beautiful story.
Lover, would you care to see my bed adorned with hibiscus petals and my photo of me and Gina Davis?
Gina Davis? That sounds nice.
Bye, David. Bye.
Bye, lover.
Nothing pleases me more than seeing two new lovers take off into the night like this.
Yes, lover. I think there's one reward for a job we did.
Let the screams of our lovemaking reverberate off the roof of the Welshly Arms.
Oh, lover.
And into the night sky.
Oh, lover.
Ow! Ow! My back!
What?
My back!
Is it your back? I thought maybe the water might help.
Well, it doesn't help. Get the hell off me.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So good.
Glad I finally had a reason to wear this again.
Holy shit, that was awesome. Way to pull through on the beard. Wow.
I need you to play like all the old beardy men now. Like I
Oh, that
need
was
you
grand.
to be, I need you to be Gandalf.
Yes.
If you own a
You
beard
shall
like
not
that, you just like
pass.
have random
Tosh
hyper
me.
beard days.
Uncle Jesse.
You have random beards where you just go around with the beard and be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna pop the sun. We're going to the mall.
Yes. Beard always.
I don't think anyone else could pull that off. That
Oh, it was
you can't
brilliant.
even wear a beard like that.
She's
It's a
special.
good look for me.
Hello, I have
Yes.
a question. Can
Yes.
someone please? I forgot to cast the announcer for Sprockets.
Oh no.
I
I'll
can
do
take
it. Sadie raised her hand and I saw it.
Okay,
Yay.
1 second. I just gotta get the script.
Okay, get the script.
I'm gonna bow. I'm really.
Oh yeah, go to
really fucking
sleep,
tired.
crazy kiddo.
Sleep.
Love
Yeah.
you. Sleep. Eli hasn't gotten enough sleep and they need sleep.
Get
Okay.
some
I've
rest,
had
yeah.
this many sleep. I normally have more than this many.
You need at least
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this many is way fewer than even I can function on, so I'm gonna do sleep now.
Get some sleep, loves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.
Peace out, guys. Nice meeting you.
Oh, my alarm's gonna go off here in a minute.
Night,
Okay.
Eli. We love you.
Good night, Eli. Love
Good
you.
night.
Good night. Yeah.
Boy, I haven't seen this one in forever. I'm excited.
I love
Oh my god.
All right. And now for Sprockets.
Sorry. Sprockets, Best German Television presents Sprockets. Meet your host, Dieter.
Welcome to Sprockets. Welcome to Sprockets. I am your host, Dieter. First of all, I would like to welcome our new affiliates in East Germany who are carrying Sprockets for the first time. LODR, Leipzig Oische Deutsch Rundfunk, and FKMS, Hunsheim Karl-Marx-Stadt. Welcome to the Sprockets family. This week, we will have a special feature on Sprockets. It is called Germany's Most Disturbing Home Videos.
An old man recites Germany's most disturbing home videos. Ah.
Or oh.
And now I'd like to introduce the man who compiles all the videos for Germany's most disturbing home videos. You may know him as the wacky neighbor from Munich TV's hit comedy, Who Are You to Accuse Me? Please welcome Karl-Heinz Schelkar. Welcome to Sprockets, Karl-Heinz.
Danke, Dieter.
Karl-Heinz, you are beautiful and angular, and if you were a gas, you'd be a nerd. How do you go about compiling all these videos?
Well, Dieter, all of our videos are sent in by ordinary Germans like you and me. People with video cameras who happen to record the everyday occurrences of the grotesque and the profane.
I am so full of anticipation that my genitals have sucked up into my body cavity. Before we begin, would you like to touch my monkey?
I would be honored.
Touch him, love him. Liebe, meine Affe Minke.
Karl-Heinz shakes hands with the Dieter's monkey sitting on a pedestal.
Now I'm as happy as a little girl. Let us see the first video.
The videos are shown as described by Karl-Heinz in the next several dialogues.
The first video.
Sorry.
It's me.
Oh no, nein!
I'm telling you. The first video was sent in by Colin Hartman from Düsseldorf. Here is a fat man in a diaper cavorting about in a lawn sprinkler. I guess this proves that old Bavarian saying that a fat man and a sprinkler are soon together.
Brilliant. Truly disturbing.
The next disturbing video was sent in by Napoleon Schulz of Bremen. In it, we see a man distributing leaflets. Another man comes over and reads one. Watch what he does. He has kicked the man in the testicles. Look, the pain was so intense he had to vomit.
His agony was gorgeous. I need to be slapped.
The next video was sent in by Gerhard Gartner from Baden-Baden. Here they have come across the body of a tramp, which in itself is not so disturbing until it is turned over to reveal ants, ants, ants.
Now that's an ant farm of a different color.
Now, this next video is submitted by Wolfie and Kristen Sana from Münster. It takes place at the Glycothin Gallery in Hanover. Two people have...
Your setup has become tiresome. Play it. A man and a woman view an installation. Watch what happens. His trousers have fallen down. And now we must vote.
The winner will receive 10,000 marks and a 1990 Chevrolet Geo.
Geo. Stylish, sporty, economical. That's Geo.
Will you vote for number 1, fat man in diaper? Number 2, kicked in testicles? Number 3, ant face? Or number 4, trouser gallery?
Make your selection.
The audience votes.
The most disturbing video. The most disturbing video is trouser gallery.
The subject of the trouser gallery video, sitting in the audience, are handed an oversized check and car keys.
Now's the time on Sprockets where we dance.
Dieter and Carmine. Hello, German Freunde.
That's all the time we have on Sprockets. My guest has been Karl-Heinz Schelkar. My name is Dieter auf Wiedersehen.
Sprock.
Dream Cemetery, I have no idea.
So that was interesting.
Yay.
We did it.
Oh,
Sprockets.
Only I mean,
I haven't seen that in so long.
Me neither,
Right?
dude. I forgot
Oh, that was
about that
brilliant.
one.
Oh,
I
Fillmore, man.
loved
It was
your.
so good. So
I saw it on the list
Right?
and I was like, what's Sprockets? All I was thinking about was the dog from fucking Fraggle Rock.
Oh, Sprocket. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, I was thinking of the Jetsons when I first saw it.
Oh, yep.
I was so excited when I saw that listed. I'm like, oh please.
What'd you say, Beth?
I said it's one of my favorite SNL skits, and it kind of slipped through the radar. Like, I think it deserved to have one of those terrible fucking SNL movies made. With
Right?
that, but
Yeah.
How did that not get made and the others did? Like,
my mind
Hey, Coneheads was amazing.
Yeah.
Coneheads was great.
I mean,
I
Wayne's
heard
World.
that.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But
Jesus Christ. We're gonna talk about SNL.
Amazing.
Superstar.
yeah, the MacGruber ones were great.
Sorry.
Were
Not
they? I
like
didn't see
that
them.
is the real
Oh
one.
my god, they're good. It was funny. Kristen Wiig delivers in that. They all do. There's even talk of like another one coming out just because it's got such a big cult following.
It's gonna be a TV show.
Oh no way!
Wait, another
Oh,
MacGruber?
shit, that's gonna be great.
Wow.
They're filming it right now. Yeah.
Dear
Oh
Lord.
my god!
Dang.
How did I not know that? And that's awesome. That might be the best news this week.
MacGruber.
MacGruber.
And now, Gap Girls at the mall.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Hurry up and make those fries. You got to get back to work soon.
Oh no, I can't fold anymore. My hands are killing me. I think I'm getting that carpet tunnel syndrome.
You don't have it. You can only catch it from a computer.
Well, it's definitely some sort of syndrome.
Maybe you're getting cheese ball syndrome from folding all those cheesy sweaters we just got in.
No joke. I'm so sick of that place. The next customer that comes in, I'm gonna go, hi, welcome to the Gap. Can I sell you some crap?
I dare you.
Ah.
The boss enters the food court and sits with the Gap Girls.
Hey girls, did I miss anything?
Nothing. Chrissy's being stupid again.
Hey, that reminds me. I have a joke. I heard Michael Jackson like shopping at Kmart because there was a sale.
You screwed it up, Jumbo. He went shopping at Kmart because he heard Little Boy's pants were half off.
That's right.
He's so out of it. He's a freak.
That's not fair. You guys already convicted him. All the charges are based on hearsay and conjecture. It's all circumstantial and anecdotal evidence.
What?
I'm just telling you what I heard.
Do you even know what those words mean?
No.
You guys have been watching too much Court TV.
I know. Have you been following the Menendez trial?
Yeah, did you see the lawyer's hair?
Oh my God.
She's guilty of a bad perm.
Really? I object. I mean, it's like being represented by Sammy Hagar.
Hey, which one of the brothers got his thing cut off?
I think that's the older one. God, I love these fries.
If you love him so much, why don't you marry him? Can I have some?
Sure, Cindy, go ahead.
These are good.
Cindy, can you leave some for us?
I thought you were trying to lose weight.
Lay off, man! I'm starving! Diet starts Monday.
Tammy and Missy enter from the Donut Hut.
Oh, look, Tammy, it's the Gap Girls, and they're eating. What a surprise.
So, Christy, you still going out with that a-hole Paul?
Maybe.
No way. You said you were going to blow him off.
I know, but you guys don't understand him.
I understand. He's a loser. You've got to get rid.
Yeah, and he's so mean to you. Doesn't he always tell you you look like you slept on your face?
Yeah, but he's just being really honest.
Well, what about when you reminded him that he owes you $600 and he punched you in the neck?
Well, he's just really sensitive. He's a Cancer.
Chrissy, listen to yourself. I hate to see what's happening to you. You're my best friend.
Really, Chrissy, give him the keys to the street and do it tonight.
4 days later, Tammy and an unlisted name re-enter the food court to almost identical positions.
So, Christy, still going with that a-hole Paul?
I can't believe we're all wearing the same thing we did 4 days ago.
No, we aren't.
Trust me, we are. Anyways, I told Paul to haul ass.
More like he told you.
Not even. He came over and I went to get the mail. And when I came back, and I was all like, did you use my phone to call a girl? And he's all like, no. So I picked it up and I hit redial. And lo and behold, beep, boop, 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 boop. Hello. And I'm all like, busted, sweetie. And so are you, Paul. Get out.
Wow, you're a queen of the phone trickery.
So how are those fries, Christy? Trying to put a little chunk in your trunk?
Me? You're the one looking a little loose in the caboose. You donut hut slut.
Yeah, Missy, you're so dumb. When they were passing out brains, you thought they said trains, and then you got on a train and then went for a ride.
That didn't even make sense.
Shut up.
Whatever.
Really, whatever.
Whatever. Have fun making minimum wage, girls.
You too, crepe.
Jeez, those two are always
OTR.
You two are terrible.
Ba-dum-bum.
I still do that. I still quote that skit where he goes, beep boop bop boop beep bop beep.
That was David Spade, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super nice
good.
guy in real life.
The laughing was so good.
My God, that fucking wig is great. That blonde.
Great hair, Sean. Great
Thank
hair.
Right? That was hilarious.
The next one is a little known skit, but I'm quite fond of it.
And it's called Take Your Shirt Off.
Oh, fuck. I gotta pull this up.
That's what she said.
Yeah, nice. Good one. Big ass. Fun.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
And how the skit was born.
We open. Wait, is everyone ready?
Yes. I think there might be like a bit part that needs to be reassigned since Eli left.
I gave it to Jillian.
Okay, cool. And for the last skit too?
Yes.
I can pull that. All right.
I just gave him to just lay in like in private chat because I didn't want to interrupt anything.
I just wanted to make sure it was covered. I hate awkward silence. Carry on.
Okay.
We open on a group of guys standing and sitting along parts of a boardwalk along the beach.
Oh, what a perfect day. It's beautiful. Time to catch a few rays, huh?
He removes his shirt, revealing his perfectly sculpted chest.
Oh, that feels good. Oh, what's the matter, Sully? Take your shirt off. I mean, don't you want to get some color?
I don't know.
Come on, the sun's boiling.
Well, as you know, I have a slight weight problem, and I don't exactly love the idea of taking my shirt off and exposing my fatty pads to the rest of the beach.
Get out of here. No one would even care. I mean, come on, the beach is for getting tanned. You gotta take your shirt off. And believe me, you're not that heavy. I'm sure you'd look just fine with your shirt off.
No, you really think so, Brian?
Of course. Come on, take your shirt off and enjoy, huh?
Okay, Brian. I will.
Hey, you look great.
You know something, Brian? I feel great.
You're nuts.
It feel good? The sun? So
Oh, it feels warm. It feels warm on my skin.
warm in the skin.
Yeah.
Must feel great.
We'll take your shirt off. Find out.
No, I can't. I can't. Thanks. That's all right though.
What do you mean? Take your shirt off. Take off your shirt. It's too nice out here.
No. I'd rather not.
What?
It's just, my body, it's kind of hairy. It's a little embarrassing.
Hairy. So what? Girls love hair on guys.
I got a lot of hair. That is Brian's line.
The more the merrier. Look at Andy Garcia or Alec Baldwin. Total hair.
Really? Girls like hair?
Yeah.
So hairy bodies are good?
Definitely.
Well, then why should I keep my shirt on?
He unzips his windbreak and removes it, revealing massive thick hair pouring from every inch of his body.
Real too. Does that look hairy?
Did Burt Reynolds just ask me a question?
No.
Because you look just exactly like Burt Reynolds.
I am Burt Reynolds.
I thought you were.
I'm just kidding, Brian. It's me, Jerry.
Oh, Jerry, you got me.
I love the sun on my skin. I just love it.
Yeah, it looks like it's fun having your shirt off in the sun.
Oh, it is fun, Charlie. It's a whole lot of fun.
Oh boy, I don't know what to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do? What you do is you take your shirt off. It's as simple as that.
Oh, no, not me. Hey, thanks, but no thanks. That's
Charlie. Take off your shirt. What's with you?
I kind of have a funny belly button. I don't think that's
what.
Oh, it's kind of an outie. I don't think I should.
She's an outie? Who's even gonna add your belly button? Charlie, I mean, come on.
Oh, okay, here we go. This feels silly. See? Does it look bad?
Does what look bad? Oh, that? No. What? No. It looks fine. You can't even notice it.
Shirtless male passerby walks past the boardwalk, stops to point at Charlie's Audi.
Hey, can I put a bun and some mustard on that thing? I'm getting kind of hungry.
Hey.
Come on, pal, beat it.
Later, freaks.
I don't know. Maybe I should put my shirt back on.
No. Your Audi is cool.
Yeah, it's very European.
It is cool. My Audi is the coolest Audi in the world.
Yeah. Finally, you're getting a little sun on your Audi.
Hey, Brian, do you think I should take my shirt off?
Oh, definitely, Steve. Everybody's doing it.
Okay.
Steve removes his shirt, revealing 2 giant man breasts encompassed by thick hairs.
Do they look funny? My breasts?
What? No, they look great.
No, they don't. They look funny.
These are incredible areolas. Do you have any idea how much a woman pays for those?
I know, but they look pretty on women, not on men.
Well, now that is sexist. Steve, are you a sexist?
Well, no, but
Well, what you're saying to me makes me think you are a sexist.
well, I'm not a sexist. I'm a man and I have breasts.
Right.
Yes, the sun feels pretty damn good on my breasts. Really good.
Good.
Yes, long live men with breasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Brad, why don't you take your shirt off?
No. I just had an operation and it looks a little messy.
Oh, yeah. That baboon heart transplant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hell, I mean, you gotta take your shirt off sometime. Why not now?
Do you think so?
Definitely. I mean, look how much fun the other guys are having with their shirts off.
Hand to the other guys, rubbing lotion on their grotesque bodies. Charlie rubbing lotion back and forth on his extended outie.
Yeah. I think you're right. I'm gonna take off my shirt.
He removes his shirt, revealing his baboon heart pumping on the left side of his chest.
Oh, the sun feels good on my baboon heart.
A pair of women in bikinis walk past the men.
I'm gonna be sick. What is that?
It's my heart. I got it from a baboon.
Oh!
Why don't you give it back to that ape over there?
Hey.
Ladies, just leave us alone.
Hey, weren't you on the cover of Jugs magazine this month? Congratulations.
Hey, that's not fair.
The two women walk off.
Guys, I'm sorry. I did not realize this would happen. It's not your fault.
David runs up to the guys.
That's the friend.
Hey, you guys, what are you doing? You gotta keep your shirts on.
We've gotta keep our shirts on?
Yeah, because of the ozone hole. Skin cancer is at an all-time peak. You'll die.
You mean we should put our shirts on?
Yes, you should.
All the guys put their shirts back on, wrapping David in their arms and singing "For He's a Jolly Good Fellow."
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good
fellow.
This we can't deny.
Hello. The rest of the words of this song.
Yay! That's even better than I imagined.
And you, I mean, yeah.
I remember that. That
Okay.
skit was hilarious.
Joel, how is that sticking to your shirt? How is that whole heart sticking?
What is
Oh,
it?
it's just a safety pin.
Oh, just
So
Would
good.
have stuck it to my body if I could have thought of a way.
is that an actual
Velcro,
heart? Like,
baby.
what is it?
Yeah, it's a little heart. It's just like a little decoration we keep.
It's so
on the-
cute.
You have
That's
everything
amazing.
for every
Everything.
occasion. It's wild.
You're like the Batman of props.
He is. No, you don't even know the half of it. You don't even know.
Yeah.
Because we do
Oh.
karaoke together, and he did
Yeah.
the entire Rocky Floor show by himself.
Oh, nice.
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, that'd be pretty cool. I check that out.
Oh,
And
Joel's a legend.
Beth, good casting that you knew everyone was just perfect in that.
Yeah, dude.
That was amazing.
Wait,
Okay.
just happened.
So good.
As soon as you cast me, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna happen," because I knew what role. Yeah.
I just want to say it was a pleasure to contribute to Ryan's man breasts.
Oh my God, you were so precious with your they don't look good on men. It was so, I'm like, oh, you're
Thank you.
beautiful.
Oh, I needed that.
Fine for that.
So cute.
I can't get out of my head Dana Carvey going, The sun feels good on my baboon heart.
It's pumping. There's like it's like the whole like
It was
We gotta do more of these. I mean, maybe I'll do some more SNL and we can do other stuff as well. I just
I mean, all the scripts are on there. Damn.
Please and thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, just sketches in general, like it's just so fun because it's such a good way to let everybody shine. It's such a good way to have everybody get like enough time, but not like excessive amounts of shit that they have to prepare. It's like it's perfect. I
A
think
little break from like the longer shows, but it's also nice because it's like we all get to play with each other still.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Yeah,
like
exactly.
in different combinations and doing different things. It's fun. I love it. Here for it.
And before I forget, this is another plug that if any of you write original sketches, we would love to play with you on Sundays.
Oh.
Yes.
So on Sundays we do a scintillating showcase, and it's meant to be like variety show. And if we've got skits or stories that we do, we can even do like a quick rehearsal, so it's not completely on the fly on Sunday.
It's every Sunday?
It's every Sunday, yeah.
Oh,
There's good shows. I've seen a couple.
really, really good.
Yes.
Yay, thanks for the love.
check it out.
It's super fun. We theme it, so like this week's theme is I love the nightlife.
Nice.
Who doesn't?
Oh, we miss it.
Get at it.
I think I'm gonna keep this 80s hair, y'all.
It looks good on you.
It is very girls just want to have fun.
Oh yeah.
I love a half.
I'm so excited about the next skit, so I'm gonna shut.
Yeah.
I love
there's
a Shannon
more.
Doherty
Oh, fuck.
free like drugs.
Yeah,
It's
wait,
great.
there's
I'm
more.
gonna wait for Beth to actually get back and stable.
Yeah,
No,
please.
I can't really I can't really fix it, so I'm just gonna because I know you guys can hear me and probably can't see.
We
much,
can.
We
but
see you
No, we
just
can
fine.
see you.
He's coming in okay.
Fine now. Yes.
You're gesticulating
Gorgeous.
madly.
I'm not in the rest of it. I just want to watch I'd go fix my internet and turn it off for 5 minutes, but I want to watch this, so let's just do
Okay,
it.
turn it off and on. Yeah.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, next up it's Daily Affirmations with Stuart Smalley.
I love these.
I deserve good things. I'm entitled to my share of happiness. I refuse to beat myself up. I am an attractive person, and I am fun to be with. Do we have an announcer? No, I guess we don't.
Daily Affirmation with Stuart Smalley.
Oh, there you
Stuart
are.
Smalley is a caring nurturer, a member of several 12-step programs, but not a licensed therapist.
No. I'm going to do a terrific show today. I'm going to help people because I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And doggone it, people like me. Hello, I'm Stuart Smalley. Before I start the Halloween show, I just want to make amends for yesterday's show, in which I said Madonna was a shit-based and sick in her own disease. I have no right to take Madonna's inventory. As we say in the program, when you point a finger at someone, you have 3 fingers pointing back to you, I guess, and a thumb pointing up to God or something, whatever. I don't know. I'm sorry, okay? Anyway, today is Halloween, and I decided to wear a costume to treat my inner child. It's a skeleton because it's scary, and it reminds me that I'm a human being, and that's okay. That's what I am. And besides, I think it makes me look thinner. Now, I had thought of trying to come up with something a little more creative or original, like dressing up as a feeling. But what does Dread look like, other than my mother? Anyway, of course, I'm going to be home tonight when all the little ghosts and goblins knock on my door, trick or treat. And I've decided not to give out any candy because I don't want to enable any little sugar addicts, which, believe me, I was. I used to go home with my big bag of candy and eat it all in one night and get sick and try and puke. But I couldn't. And that's why I weigh nearly 300 pounds. Believe me, binging was not a problem. Purging? Ugh, I just could not do it. So instead of candy this year, I've decided to give out rice cakes. A few kids might be disappointed, but that's okay. It's their problem. Anyway, I've decided to do something a little different. Take a risk. Tonight, I'm going to tell a scary story. You're going to be frightened, but that's okay. It's Halloween. It's appropriate. Okay, now close your eyes. Come on. Only you can help you. Good. That's good. Okay. It's a dark, dark night. And this 12-year-old is at home babysitting for her little brother and her sister who are asleep upstairs. And she's really scared because it's a big house and because it's a dysfunctional family. And that's just a scary place to begin with. When suddenly the phone rings and she picks up and a voice on the other end says, "Roo-roo." And the girl says, "What?" And the voice says, "Roo-roo." And so she hangs up the phone and now she's really scared. So she runs upstairs and checks on the kids and they're fine. So she goes back downstairs, but she's really scared. So she eats some Sara Lee or something. And then the phone rings again. She picks it up and the voice says, "Ah!" And well, now she's really scared. And she calls up the operator and says, "I'm getting all these weird calls and it's scary." And the operator says, "Hang up and we'll stay on the line and see if we can trace it." So the girl hangs up the phone and right away the phone rings and she picks it up and the voice says, "Ah!" And just then the operator jumps on the line and says, "The call's coming from inside your house and it's your father and he's been drinking." Isn't that scary? But don't worry, it's okay. The operator reported the incident to the Department of Youth and Family Services. They did the intervention. The father is in AA, the girl is in Alateen, and the whole family's in therapy. Now, isn't that a great Halloween story? It's scary, but with a positive ending. You know what I think? I think this is one of my best shows ever. You know what? I deserve it because I'm good enough. I'm scary enough. And doggone it, people like me.
Fade to wholesome black.
Yay.
Oh, Stuart Smalley.
Oh my God,
So
Ryan.
good.
That was beautiful.
That was fun.
I haven't seen you be enough soft boys. I have all these ideas now about future reads.
Well, just keep that in mind through the
Maybe
next
one
skit.
Big Newton.
Which brings us to our finale tonight. The Captain Archives. Or is it the Esports Report? I don't know. There's like
Esports
3 different
Report.
titles here. Okay. Well, at the top of the page it says the Captain Archives. So we start with the League of Legends World Champions intro.
Welcome to MSG Esports coverage of League of Legends World Championships. Doug Miller here with aside Mark Laramie. What a tournament it's been!
Incredible. Take a look at this.
There's a video clip of a League of Legends game.
Moments ago, Shadow Gaming Unlimited top rank Team Echo claimed their Nexus in only 32 minutes.
Whoa! Did you see that coming? Wow! Our regular esports reporter, Jake Suzman, is out today taking the PSATs. Good luck, Jake. Yeah. Filling in for him is Laszlo Holmes, who usually covers the Knicks for us here at MSG. How are you feeling down there, Laz?
Confused. When they asked me to cover a League of Legends tournament, I assumed it was a basketball game with NBA legends. This is not that. It's a computer game contest.
Yeah, a little different.
Yes. I brought a basketball to get signed, and someone in the crowd asked me what it was. So, very different than the Knicks games, but we having fun down here. I'm not, but the crowd is. Laszlo Holmes, live at the League of Legos.
Laz, walk us through the last match.
No thanks. I'm just playing. In a nutshell, there were 10 nerdy dudes sitting at computers with headsets on while 20,000 people screamed like they were watching the Beatles. I did not know this was a thing. I guess esports is what white and Asian kids were doing while black kids were inventing hip hop. Nah, I'm just kidding. But you know how they do in esports. Ready, set, sit down.
Now, we've got lots to unpack here.
Well, don't let me stop you. This is Laszlo Holmes signing off.
Pretty sure that's.
Yeah.
I think
Now,
that's
hold
done.
on, Laz. I'm sure you got things, thoughts on Team Echo's attack strategy.
I do not.
Well, here's the moment everybody's talking about. Laz, what do you make of this?
Put to a split screen. Laszlo Holmes at the left, video clip of League of Legends game on the right.
Well, to me, this game looks like how a seizure feels. But I think if you know what's happening in this clip, you need to get out of the house more. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's me keeping it light. But in terms of what's happening in this clip, I do not know.
There's another cut split screen. Laszlo Holmes at the left, Mark Laramie on the right.
You can say that again. Echo trying to defend their nexus with two heroes on respawn and their CC uncle down.
That's what's up.
Well, they're taking the loss in stride. Laz, you're going to like this. Echo Captain Double Pump just tweeted, "Congrats, Shadow Gaining. Can I borrow some XP?"
That means nothing to me.
Laz, we're hearing that this is the Captain Shadow crew. The Captain of the Shadow Gaming is on the floor. Maybe you can get a question in?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm here with, turn around for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. So homie, everybody wants to know how you gonna win that League of Legos?
We got some early kills, top lane evolving, the back lane. We got some lucky turrets, and the 5v5 C's for the beacon.
That's what's up.
A girl comes in and hugs the captain.
Oh, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I love you so much. Like, you don't understand. I'm like shaking right now.
From meeting him?
You want to go backstage?
Oh my God, yes. Can my friends come? They love you too.
What?
Okay, thank you.
The captain leaves and a group of females follow him backstage. Cut to split screen. Laszlo Holmes at the left and the news set on the right.
Laz, did we lose you?
No, sorry. Just what I just saw was so unexpected that my brain went into a Tom Hanks and Saving Private Ryan mode. Laszlo Holmes coming at you live from the Upside Down.
Thank you, Laz. When we return, the quarterfinals begin.
And we'll be one step closer to see which team will be taking home the $7 million grand prize.
$7 million?
Stay with us.
League of Legends Champions outro plays as we fade to black.
Oh man,
I feel really horrible for understanding all of that.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
I hadn't seen that sketch until I saw it was up.
I am Laszlo.
I don't know whether to feel proud or just called out as fuck right now.
I had a screen cap ready. I couldn't share my screen, but it does look like how a seizure feels.
That fucking line got me so hard when I saw that live. I'm like, oh my god.
Laszlo in real life. Like, that is totally my reaction. You mean
Oh,
these
man.
people make that much money? You mean
Yeah.
people watch this shit all fucking day and don't even play? What the fuck? Like, that was my response.
When the girls came out, that's, I think, broke me. Because that's not exactly true, but almost true.
Pretty close. Have you seen when they do the big games and the people on the floor and all that shit?
Oh,
yeah, they actually play that on ESPN. That's insane.
Mhm. I've been to those before. They're like
Oh,
really
wow, for
scary
real?
how crowded they are.
Watch them play at the
Not for
stadium.
League of Legends, but for other
Man,
games.
I have
And for real, in Korea, teachers and parents encourage kids who are really good at this game to drop out of school and become professionals. Like, encourage.
Fuck that.
You make a lot of money. You
where I
make a
work,
lot
there's
of money
enough money
playing
on the line.
games.
Yeah, the next step is an OnlyFans account. No.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's what's funny. The school where I work, it's not happening this semester because of the pandemic, but as soon as schools are meeting back again, we rebuilt our computer lab from the ground up, completely rebuilt and upgraded everything because we're going to start having esports teams.
Oh, wow.
Like, our esports
That's actually
computer
pretty
lab
cool. I think
will
that's
be
neat.
Yeah, I mean, it's modern. That's cool. Take
Yeah.
it.
If they're gonna have if they're gonna have physical sports teams, why not?
Yeah.
Right? It's a sport. I can see that.
Our school
Play
is
Madden
spending
for
more money
15
on this
minutes every
computer
other
lab
night. I
than they've
get it.
spent on like the PE teams in the last 2 years combined.
Damn.
Digital
You should
athletes.
at
It's
least you can
digital
use the
athletes.
computer lab for other things besides the esports.
No,
people
this is
actually pay to watch
dedicated.
it, though.
Oh, no
to
shit.
esports.
Wow.
Like, there's other computer labs for like regular stuff. This new lab is dedicated to esports.
Damn. That is a baller ass school you work with. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in
Dang.
Carson, and I don't know if that means anything to anyone else, but
Or they have a very large budget they're not sure what to do with.
Right? We have money. What should we do?
What I want to know is when it went from being games to being a sport.
When
when
money got on
people
the
started
line.
paying $7 million at
Yeah.
church.
Still a game.
Twitch
Poker's a
probably
game.
did a lot for it. Twitch really did a lot for it.
I think bowlers put out more energy.
I mean, bowlers put out, period.
I'm just...
There are people who make a lot of money
Yar.
to be playing games.
Ryan and I said it at almost exactly the same time. Jar.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
And if you
Beth's
don't know what we're talking
internet
about, check
is
out check out 6 Ways to Sunday on YouTube.
Oh, I'm the host now.
You've become the host. Oh no.
Beth's internet crapped out.
Too
Are we
much
done?
power.
That was a lot of fun though. That was awesome.
It's over, right?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
It's over.
No, I was just making sure before